It's the new kid on the block, but at a time when most of its seasoned peers are restructuring their business or seeking government assistance, Tata Capital as an NBFC is growing leaps and bounds. Its maiden offering for retail investors has already been a runaway hit. But the management says it's just the beginning. So what are the plans? To talk about all that, we have a very special guest this evening, Mr. Praveen Kadle, Managing Director of Tata Capital. Mr. Kadle, thank you very much for talking to NDTV Profit.
Thank you.
As I said, I mean, it's been a runaway hit, the issue. Were you surprised at such a response, overwhelming response, especially at a time like this? Or you were pretty confident from day one that, you know, this is a mind-blowing offer, it's bound to be a hit?
I would say we were reasonably confident, but the response has been really overwhelming. That kind of a response we had not expected. But we were reasonably confident of at least getting to around 1,000 crores to 1,200 crores. The response has been exceedingly
overwhelming.
Yeah, overwhelming.
But what would you attribute this success to? The way the product has been designed? What is it that's made it such a success?
I would say three major reasons. One was the timing. Yeah. The second one was the name. And the third one was the product features. In terms of timing, if you look at it, the retail investors, and in India, as you know, the savings rate is very high, and people usually tend to put their savings into good investments, which can give them an assured return, and good, perhaps some kind of an appreciation in terms of capital. And in the stock market today, the investors have lost money heavily. I'm talking about the retail investors. They also lost money heavily in mutual fund. The only option available to them now is in terms of investing in some kind of a fixed return products, and the preference has been in the last few days to put the money in the bank deposits. But even in bank deposits, the rates of interest are coming down. So we thought this would be the right time where the retail investors are really looking for good product, and a product coming from somebody like group of or house of Tatas, and also which gives them a good return. I think they would be very, very happy to invest in Tata Capital's bond issue. And
the option of a monthly, quarterly and a...
Yes. So then we built in those features where we could address the requirements of the individual investors depending upon his own requirement of inflow of interest. So based on that, we really structured the product. And we worked out this instrument. And as I said, I think the timing was perfect. Coming from group of, house of Tatas was really added attraction, and then of course the product features and the pricing.
But 12%, isn't that too high?
I think 12% may sound to be slightly on a higher side, but I must say that we have certain products, especially in the retail finance area, where I think we can get returns of reasonably good returns, about 12%.
You said, it's pretty true that the success has been overwhelming. But if we just compartmentalize retail versus institution, is the response a lot better from the retail?
Yeah, we have certain data now, and based on the data available, I must say that we were very pleasantly surprised with the kind of a response we have received from the retail investors, including, of course, the high net worth individuals. So that's really, really very, very encouraging.
What's the target? You said, 1,000 crores perhaps you were looking at some time back when you started. But now that it's been a remarkable success so far, what is the target in your mind that you would be happy that, yes, it's been a great job done?